Can we please start talking about Rob Pelinka? Please. Can anybody please start talking about how bad of a GM this man is? He's awful at it. He doesn't know how to do his job, and he needs to be on the hot seat. And if he doesn't make a move by February, the Lakers need to fire Rob Pelinka. Let's talk about Jay Huff for the Pacers. Let's talk about Scottie Pippen Jr. for the Grizzlies when he's healthy. There's a bunch of players. Matter of fact, let me not even. We talk about Mac McClung, and I know he's going to end up finally getting an opportunity, and he's going to ball out because he's been the G League MVP already. Now, let me start off here. Rob Pelinka sees all these young talent that the Lakers produce, right? They get these gems, and then they sit here, and just because they're not ready to implement a championship team immediately, because that's all they're looking for, they sit here and ship them off, and then they go blossom into the players that they're built to be. Because the problem with Rob Pelinka is the fact that he just wants everybody to be immediately eligible and established to be the best on the dang team in any way they possibly can use that player. Now, obviously, in the NBA, that's not how it works. Not everybody's going to come out and be the number one pick in the draft and then average 15 or 20 like Cooper Flag. That's just not how it is. There's going to be something called potential. Every player has a potential. Now, it's your job as a staff to sit there and see the potential in NBA players, and at all players, matter of fact, players that are in college, you have to see the potential and what they can turn into and then be able to produce that. But you can't just sit here and let all these dang players just go. But number two, look at the Lakers roster. They look at the bench. They have Gabe Vincent sitting there on an NBA roster. He's putting up donuts. He's over there. He's not doing anything. He's getting babied by every single NBA player that he's guarding. Why? Because he's 6'1". And he's weak. He can't do nothing. I don't know what JJ Redick's problem is. I don't know what Rob Pelinka's problem is. I don't know what anybody's problem is. But there's no reason Gabe Vincent should be on the roster. There's no reason that Vanderbilt should not be able to make a three-pointer as an NBA player. How does that make any sense? You're an NBA player and you cannot hit an open three-pointer. You get paid millions of dollars and you can't hit an open three-pointer. I'm not getting paid millions of dollars. You're getting paid millions of dollars. So if you're getting paid millions of dollars, I best believe you make at least one. It just doesn't make sense. This all leads back to Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka is an awful GM. He's wasting LeBron. He's wasting Luka's time right now. He wasted LeBron and AD's time, right? They won in 2020. In 2021, they end up, right, they almost repeated. Obviously, the Solomon Hill injury with LeBron messes up his ankle, right, or whatever it was. He goes ahead and trades the whole championship team. And now look at the dang roster. 9 bench points last game. That's unheard of. I don't even know if you can do that in 2K.